right, what up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage.
Tony Baker.
This is the Ball Brothers Podcast.
Yeah.
Today, we are reviewing a movie that just came out this past weekend called The End of Oak Street, starring Anne Hathaway and your boy from Star Wars.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor. Tony Baker, give us the Bald Brothers review on the numbers box office nerd.
Okay, so this movie opened this past weekend. It was released on, wait a minute, let me get that. It was released on, what the hell is this? Okay. Where's the release date? Anyway, it just came out this past weekend, okay? Budget of $85 million.
Yikes.
Yeah, $85 million is crazy. It
Dang.
don't look that expensive.
Not at all. Maybe it was the CGI.
It's a period piece, so you got to get clothing and the houses and everything had to match the aesthetic of 1982. But still, $85 million budget. It had a $21 million domestic opening and another $26 million international for a $48.9 million opening. Now, given theaters, getting their cuts, marketing and promotion, a movie usually has to earn 2.5 times its budget to be considered break-even point. So, 85 million times 2.5, and we looking at
120,
how you be doing this?
130.
212.
Oh,
212.50.
wait.
85 times 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Okay, I was doing 1.5.
2.5.
So 212.30.
213 is what they need to hit to break even, and then slide into profitability. But with this opening,
That's considered soft.
yeah, it's a soft launch. 21 million. I'm sure they was hoping for more. It is Warner Brothers, but this,
I only heard about this movie because you told me.
yeah,
I didn't hear a peep
Yeah.
about the end. I was like, Anne Hathaway got another movie coming out
Yeah.
this summer. She was just in the Odyssey a few weeks ago.
yep. She had Devil Wears Prada 2.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
also this year.
Yeah,
Her and Zendaya is like, oh no, I'm going to get 4 movies out.
they working.
Yeah, because Zendaya still got,
She still got
Dune.
Dune on the slate. She did the drama,
she got
Spider-Man, Odyssey.
so
Dune.
Zendaya going to probably win the box office.
Oh yeah,
Because they both in
She,
the
she
Odyssey.
already got
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
and Dune going to probably
Spider-Man alone is just
Yeah.
yeah.
And
with this,
so you said it was 20 million opening
21 million over the
for the
weekend.
weekend?
Yeah, domestically. 48 worldwide.
So you considering 20-30% drop off.
Yeah, it's gonna drop because it got a B cinema score. Cinema score is that tally where they talk to people that left the movie. But you give it, you know what I'm saying? So overall, it's got like a B average, which is solid, but it's not like word of mouth. That's not a word of mouth grade that you want
No.
for long legs.
It's not gonna
going
have like
down.
an obsession thing. Like
Yeah.
you gotta go
Yeah,
check out the end of Oak Street, y'all.
yeah. And
Like-
even though the critics liked it, but the audience was just like, it was cool.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
It was a good. Now the interesting thing for me is I had heard nothing about this movie. I didn't
Yeah.
see a trailer. You was like, I'm gonna check out the end of Oak Street. I was like, oh cool, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
And we can talk about it on the podcast.
No.
I ain't see nobody talk about it online after that.
Yeah.
I only saw you. I ain't seen not a thread, a trailer. I mean, literally had no idea this movie. If you
Yeah.
didn't text me,
Uh,
I would be like, yeah, man.
Because
want
I've been
people to
hearing
film.
good things critically before it came out. So I was like, the end of Oak Street, Kev. And so I thought it was going to be, do a little bit better, given that it was up against, the Odyssey still doing well and Spider-Man is just a vacuum. So it was just like, it might, creep up and be like a sleeper hit
Yeah.
for the summer. If critics like it and then the audience is just like, it's cool.
That-
And then they fumbled in the promo. Apparently, they did some AI shit with the dog Starbuck. They had him like he was being interviewed.
oh.
They said that didn't go over well, so I was just like,
There was such an obvious CGI with that dog scene, and I never noticed CGI.
yeah.
But when obviously, if you aren't new
Oh
here,
yeah, spoilers, y'all.
spoilers, McGee,
Spoilers, y'all.
big spoils. Well, actually, before we get to there, we should tell them what the movie is.
Oh, so-
if you're not gonna watch it, Tony,
Yeah.
break it down.
So this is a movie about it's a family, and perfect on the surface, nuclear family in the suburbs, in a random city.
they never said
They never say what city in particular.
like anywhere USA, basically.
Great family that looks perfect on the surface, but they're having issues in their marriage, and so they just living life, and there's been these weird anomalies going on, like these flashes of just like lights and like, in the middle of the night, sometimes during the day, and just weird things going on within the neighborhood. And one of the neighbors was like, look at this plant. You know what I'm saying? It just grew in my yard. It wasn't here yesterday. Yet this grew in a day. And so, she takes us to the library and it's just like, yo, this looks like a plant that was like around 200 million years ago. It's like, what? You crazy girl.
Prehistoric plant.
Yeah, and nobody's thinking, none the wiser. So, and then one night, there's this big flash, this big, vacuum and sound. And then when they emerge the next day, they find that they're in Earth 250 million years ago.
Yep.
So now it's dinosaurs roaming around. Their whole neighborhood got transported into a different era of time on Earth, and they're trapped.
The dinosaurs are just walking down your
Dinosaurs
city street.
walking down
And
the
you
street.
can't get out of the neighborhood. Like, they
No.
quickly try to drive, and it's like, you go over here, over a cliff.
It's
This
a
is
chasm.
covered by water. Like,
Yeah.
you got like a...
No more road, no more paved roads. It's just pure 250 million years ago. Once you get to the edge of your street, and
Yeah,
it's a
you had
huge
about-
chasm.
4 blocks any one way
Yeah.
was about as far as you could get.
That's it.
Yeah.
And your whole shit was transported. Now it's kind of like the last house a
I
little
was
bit,
just about to say that.
because the power done went out. You ain't got no power.
You just stuck in your neighborhood versus your actual
Yes.
home. So however big your actual neighborhood is, imagine that is it.
Yeah.
Your subdivision is as far as you can go, and there's T-Rex, birds, snakes,
Yes.
turtles, alligators.
Yeah.
It's all the big.
All the big everything's big. First of all,
Yeah,
and they lucky it wasn't no dragonflies in the
because those were huge. Prehistoric
dragonflies.
dragonflies.
Was big swole.
Yeah.
Back then, and so so the pets just never stood a chance, man. You see cats in the community getting snatched up. It was just like, so this family has to navigate on what the hell is happening. How are we gonna survive this? And they still got their little marital issues within this.
Can you imagine, Tone? The
No.
family's on the verge of divorce. The husband and wife are on the verge of divorce. The
Right.
wife has written a book about leaving her husband.
Right.
The husband got laid off, been lying to the wife about it.
He's been
doing
delivering
pieces.
pieces.
And they got the dinosaurs on top of marital problems.
Yeah.
And they still got marital problems.
Still, within the boarding the house up to survive from big ass dinosaurs, they still fussing.
Still fussing.
You been
'cause
drinking? You goddamn right I've been drinking. You need to take a swig as well.
I
There's
just
dinosaurs outside.
our neighbor got eaten by dinosaur birds.
Yes.
Yeah, I took a swig of whiskey.
I
2
took-
weeks ago is because I was unconfident as a man.
Right.
Today is fully justified.
It's fully you need to get some of this Hennessy. We need to give it to the kids as well.
Might as well.
Might as well. We need to all be drunk when these raptors come in here and eat us alive.
Man.
I don't want to hear shit else, man. Take a swig.
Kids.
Kids, get in there.
Hypnotic and Alizé. Y'all gonna learn today.
So the vibe and the aesthetic is this would be a nice little refresher. It's like a Steven Spielberg-esque type movie, you know,
Yeah.
summer popcorn fun.
For
How's
sure.
this family gonna get out of this? But it's a little darker and a little bit edgier than it may seem on the surface.
Sure. I thought it was a PG-13 movie at first.
It's not?
No, it's R, I think.
It's R? Oh, snap. I
No,
thought
that
it was
was a-
PG-13.
There was a lot of blood.
I thought it was PG-13 this whole time.
Is
It's
it?
PG-13.
It's PG-13?
Yeah.
They had dinosaur sex.
They did. Them dinosaurs was
They
getting
had
it in.
long neck dinosaur pumps.
Pumps.
I was crying.
Oh, I was not. That
The
was right in my
dinosaur was
alley.
like,
They went in, slow pumps. Can you imagine dinosaurs just pumping on your house? And they like the woman was gripping on the roof of the house, just taking the pumps, just like yeah, good. Good. And these are big brontosaurus. These are the brontosaurus.
Giving out prehistoric pumps.
Good. Good. And you just gotta let them finish.
What you gonna do? Imagine getting your house destroyed by brontosaurus peeing.
Yeah.
Waste.
That was funny to see, though.
That was
And
hilarious.
then there was another moment where it was a dinosaur eating and it was pooping at the same time. I was
Yeah.
like, details, because they going to be pooping.
For sure, like horses.
They going to be dumping.
Like when horses be walking and just doodling, I'd be like, man, horses don't care.
They be looking at you dead in the eye. You talking to them, this is a beautiful creature. They be like, yeah. Glad you like what you see. Good. Doodle right there in your face.
Right there on the city street.
I'm glad you like what you see. We going for a ride. Yeah. Hop on. Hop on. But man, like I can tell like the writer of this movie. Now we're going into Spoilerville, yo.
Yeah, big spoilers.
So if you don't want to be spoiled up, now's your chance to run. But if you don't mind, we're just gonna talk about whatever. So I wonder what the writer's relationship was with his brother, because clearly he don't like young boys.
Right.
Because that son character was absolute uselessness.
This son,
He was useless.
he had a bow and arrow for this whole movie. He missed 98.9% of the shots.
And the only reason he got the final shot is because you couldn't miss.
The thing was, the snake was in the house. It covered the whole door frame.
Yeah.
He hit one shot. He was 1 for 88.
That's like playing duck hunt and being right on the TV screen.
Being like,
Boom. And it took him forever to fire off.
and then he went out there to find the dog,
Yeah.
and that pulled, which I get. You know, you don't want your dog to die.
Yeah.
But that pulled the family into the. I mean, honestly, it didn't matter where y'all was going.
It really did.
You was gonna die.
He was getting on my nerves about that goddamn dog.
Man.
Starbuck. The Starbuck was a menace, obviously.
For sure.
He was a thorn in the neighbor's side. Starbuck didn't listen. The mom was like, "Yo, don't bring that dog out here to this little block party." And he's like, "Dad said I could bring Starbuck," because that lets you know Starbuck is just wild for the night. So he missing in action. You think the dinosaurs got him? He like, "Man, Starbuck, man." Then he got a little crush on the new girl, and then his sister takes the new girl from him.
I feel like that was a little gayness.
Oh, it's big gay. They was
big gay.
They was together.
Yeah.
And so
He just let that happen.
He gets his girl taken by his sister.
Like,
I'm just
come
like, come
on,
on,
man.
dog, man.
She's the only girl left on Earth, basically. For you, it's one girl.
One girl.
and your sister was like,
swooped in.
man, I'll tie her
Let me
shoes.
bandage you up. Eye contact. Got her. And you just over there with your bow and arrow like, just useless. Mom, what we gonna do, Mom? What we gonna do? He was the main one saying, what we gonna do?
I love when Anne Hathaway was like, I don't know.
Yes.
Shut the hell up, man. I don't know. Parents need to be like that.
For sure.
When we had the wildfires going, Isaiah looked me dead in my eye and was like, Father, what are we going to do? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in no wildfires,
We ain't
brother.
got all the answers, man.
Where we every time you go down the street, it's a fire.
Yeah.
You go to the north, now it's a fire. Zay, I don't know.
Yeah.
42 years old, brother. Ain't nobody. I never lived nowhere with no wildfires, man.
gonna do?
Your guess is as good as mine. I would have lost my temper.
Her temper lose was more than valid.
For sure,
What
man.
are we gonna do, Mom? What are we gonna do? Fresh from that trauma?
And by the way, at this point, they all just seen their dad get eaten alive.
God, dog.
He hit now this part was ridiculous. He hit the T-Rex in the mouth with a sledgehammer and it got knocked out like a human being.
Briefly.
I was like, all right, come on, man.
He got hit in that jaw.
But come on, Toll.
Yeah,
You hit a
yeah.
T-Rex with a sledgehammer and it was like, ooh. Ain't no way. He basically socked the dinosaur. It immediately got up and murdered him.
Sure. It was just a brief. You got you one?
But still, as big as they are and thick as they skin, he was like, man,
It was temporary.
got up, pulled his leg off, blood gushing, and then their dad just gets eaten.
Yeah.
And they was like, which was realistic.
Anne Hathaway's reaction to him
So-
getting eaten.
The best.
Let me tell y'all this. I've said this before about this woman. She can act her ass off.
Anne Hathaway?
Yeah.
Love her.
When she witnessed her husband getting eaten, the way she just completely shut down for a moment and was just like, she was on, you could tell she was in shock, autopilot, just the worst thing you can imagine. And they all saw it. And it was just
She was like Spike Lee almost. How Spike Lee's characters be like frozen in time.
Yeah.
They didn't do that camera shot, but the way she was walking, she was just like, but imagine your girlfriend getting eaten alive.
Man.
Your wife.
Yeah.
You've been together probably 15 years at the time, even if you were beefing.
Yeah.
It's like, we beefing, but I don't want you to get eaten by a dinosaur.
Alive. Right in the, she front row.
For sure.
It's right here.
And the kids got to have to see their dad get eaten.
Oh my God. They were all there. That was the crazy part. Everybody was just, and I was like, oh.
So did I. I was so loud in the theater, I almost had to apologize to the people. I didn't see that happening at all.
Because once he got his leg, he lost half his leg. I was like, all right, he going to be hobbling around the rest of the.
He's not going. He's not going nowhere.
The dinosaur finished them all. And she just had to walk away while the dinosaur was completing the meal.
For sure. Because otherwise, I'm going to eat y'all next. You lucky I'm focused on your husband. He said he sacrificed his life for you because she had the gun. Dinosaur ate the gun.
Right.
He's about to get murdered. She's about to get murdered. He hit the dinosaur in the calf with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And he was like,
he was heroic though. He saved it because I hate it when they tell people to run. The dinosaur got her pinned on the porch. He's like, run! You you think she didn't think of that? this whole goddamn time they've been running. You think she didn't think about running? Clearly she's trapped on the porch.
Clearly.
Run, nigga. What? You would have heard me say that from behind the dinosaur. What?
Run, Tom!
Did you just tell me to run?
Hey, man, shut the hell up, man.
I'm pinned
Obviously,
down.
I can't go nowhere. Now I'm pissed off. Just eat me, man.
I'm pinned down.
Just eat me, man, because now I'm pissed off.
This is how I knew she was gonna be about that action in the movie. When she rolled up on the old lady that she liked.
Oh, Miss Huddlesworth.
Puddles. What's her name? Huddlesworth. Huddlesworth. Funny ass last name. When she went in there and grabbed that shotgun immediately, I was like, oh, okay.
Pulled it off the dead body.
And then, they factoring in later when you see pictures of her with a hunting rifle or whatever.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. That's why she was
nice
able
with
to.
the rifle.
She grabbed that rifle immediately.
Can you imagine being in a relationship in the apocalypse? Would you let your girl run the gun and you on sledgehammer?
If she was more skilled with the gunplay, yeah. If we only got one gun, and I already know she about that life, that's the smartest play.
Yeah,
Ego got to go out the window, dog.
To survive?
Yes.
Yeah.
The better shooter needs to have the gun. It would be like this useless son of mine with the goddamn bow and arrow.
I was so happy when he got beat up. He got beat up by a bully in the middle of an apocalypse.
This
bully had
kid-
smoke for him and beat them. I mean, bloody pulp.
And he just laying there beat up. Dinosaur's still out. He gonna lay there after the beat down like, man, dog, I got beat up.
It was so funny to me. I felt like an evil person.
This boy was useless.
You imagine like a bully, like, I don't care if I die later on the day. I told you it was on site. When I see you broke my brother's arm.
Yeah, he was watching too.
Peek.
He was hiding on the side of the house. There's that motherfucker right there, hiding from T-Rexes. He's like, nah, man, I got to school to settle him. You broke my brother's arm.
Brother behind him with the broken
His
arm,
brother's
like,
like,
hey,
please, man.
stall him out. Our parents are eating.
He's like, man, fuck this shit right here, man. Come on. He didn't care nothing about that with his broke arm. He's like, what are you doing? He was like, man, I'm sorry, man. I just got to do something I can control. I can control beating this weakling down. Because that kid was a weakling, man.
He was the worst.
He had no redeeming qualities except
then,
loving his dog.
When it was time to jump into the portal, he missed.
And then when he landed, Mom, oh, come on, man. This kid was the worst.
He said, time to jump. He over here, 5, 6. She was like, no, do it right now. As soon as it popped open, jump. He done counted more. His girlfriend that he lost jumped in perfect
She jumped
timing.
in smooth. She's like, all right, man, fuck y'all. Whoop.
Exactly.
This boy was useless,
like,
dog. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I was pissed.
I was like, whoever wrote this character was just like, I
yeah.
can't stand my brother. I can't stand my brother.
Also, super whack to find out your wife's been writing a book about how much she hates this family.
Oh, yeah.
She had edits and stuff.
He read it too.
He was like, I read your little book.
I read your little book.
She was like, no, it was just a story. He was like, man, it's our
What
life.
the shit? That old lady told you that too, because I was listening in. She's like, she told that old lady, she was like, no, it's not about my life. She was like, all right, man.
I don't know why you lied to us.
All right, man.
It's quite obvious about your life.
I've been doing this for years, man.
Oh.
I know what it is.
But yeah. All right, Tone, smooth jazz review, man.
So, with all that being said, I cared about the family.
Yeah.
I cared about the dynamic and what was going on. I like Anne Hathaway's character, of course. You know, they was doing some dumb shit in there, but I feel like the dumb shit was to a minimum.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of the special effects was kind of just like
Oh, some was tough.
horribly bad.
The dog getting picked up by the bird, they
The
lost.
dog was getting on my goddamn nerves, Starbuck, but he
Yeah.
came through when it was clutch.
He
when
did.
when the boy was helpless again.
You did.
And I did like the ending. I know some people won't like the ending, but I
love
liked
the
it.
ending.
I liked it. I was just like, I'm gonna save that for y'all. I'm gonna save y'all at least one non-spoiled thing, but I did like how they ended it.
So what happened in the ending is this.
So I will give it 3 to 3.5 saxophones out of 5. Probably three saxophones out of 5.
I'll say 3.5. I really
Yeah, I would
enjoyed
lean
it.
3.5 because I liked it a lot more than The Last House.
Oh man, off the heels of The Last House.
So yeah, 3.5 out of 5.
It was solid.
Yeah.
I went by myself right off the road. I was a little sleepy, so I just had to have some popcorn and Raisinets help me
Yeah.
through the day. But I enjoyed myself. I can suspend disbelief. Everything don't have to be perfect for me to enjoy a
Oh
movie.
no, you know what
I
I'm saying?
love to see dinosaurs eating people.
Yeah,
I'm very easily pleased.
there was some funny eats. too.
Dinosaur on a trampoline, dinosaur in your pool, snakes eating people, neighbor being funny. That guy's always funny. That actor,
Oh, the neighbor.
oh my,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
always that character.
Always.
But he nails it every time.
Every time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why is that snake cute, man?
I don't know.
That snake was cute
Little
until he opened his
albino.
mouth.
Yeah. I wanted to see my neighbor get eaten in real life. I'll be like, imagine beefing with your neighbor and then watching your neighbor get eaten by dinosaur birds. I'll be like, man, this is great.
Yeah.
I
Front
told
row.
you, stop talking about my dog. You talk about pulling a gun on my dog.
Yeah.
Now dinosaurs are murdering you. This is great.
I like how Anne Hathaway was just sick of it all.
Yeah.
On the underneath, she was just bubbling. She was tired of putting on that persona.
For sure. She acted really well.
She did.
Ewan McGregor was like, hey, man, they paid me, brother. I ain't going to give you much of nothing. He was just like, I don't know.
Hey, take this down, man. Your mother don't like the pieces delivery sign, man.
He
All right,
was
kids,
just-
he just.
He was like, they done paid me $18 million, brother. I did my thing.
I did what you asked me to do.
Anne Hathaway,
Yeah,
she turned in a performance.
she did.
She was very good, and that's a good white woman.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to movie TV news. The Drop, which is a spinoff of Snowfall.
Yeah.
Trailer was released. If you did not catch it, essentially, Wanda and Leon
Yeah.
split off from Franklin, and they go into the music business.
Yeah.
And find out that it's very similar to the drug business.
Yeah.
Tone, you sent it to me, man. What are your thoughts?
So I watched that trailer and I was like, "Oh, this looks great." It still has the gritty visual style of Snowfall,
Mm-hmm.
and it's set. It's a time period, so you know what I'm saying, time period piece, if you will. And so now the pivot is we off them drugs, we going to the rap game, and the rap game, you know what I'm saying, is similar to the crack game. And so we're going, and you still got the gang culture. You still got you still got to get the pistols out. You're getting pistols drawn on you. So all of that is just closely related. So I'm just like, yo, I love this pivot.
Me too.
And you think about all these rappers back in the day of whether they were the rappers themselves or the people behind the rappers who had the seedy street background.
For sure.
Drug dealers putting the money up for Death Row Records and stuff like this.
Anita Baker's first album funded by Freeway Rick Ross
See?
with drug money. Jay-Z funded his rap career, drug money. Drugs and rap early on.
Yeah.
We was working together.
Yeah.
And also the mob.
Oh, the mob had they tentacles and everything.
Man, the mob created the entire city of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Funded the entertainment industry part,
Yep.
funded Hollywood movies.
They were in the boxing. They was in all of that.
Boxing tough.
Yeah.
Sports tough. Fixed the 1920 World Series.
Yeah.
The mob money was deep.
They was all up in there. So I'm loving this approach to it. It's not just a regular spin-off like Leon's the drug man. Now, nah, man, we going different route.
I thought that was so smart because I obviously the drop is also a drug term, right?
Yeah.
Music can drop, but also
Right.
drugs can be dropped. You drop the cash, you
Yeah.
drop the like all that. So I assumed it was more drugs, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I like Leon. I mean, Gal Bean and Isaiah John, great actors. So I
Yeah.
would have signed up for anything. But finding out it's, I guess, drug adjacent.
Yeah.
In especially at that time, because you remember Death Row Records, Bad Boy, like there was legit violence.
For sure. Easy Ruthless Records, he was a drug dealer. That's how he had the money, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah. So it's like, sign me up.
We
man.
need drugs and gospel.
Oh.
That would be a show. You better
I
get
mean,
it.
some of these pastors, former pimps, former drug dealers.
They make the best pastors.
You know what I'm saying?
Former pimps, former drug dealers, womanizers.
Yeah.
I need my pastor to have gone through something. If you just was like, I was born to God, I love God.
You too perfect for me.
Man.
I can't relate.
I want you to sold a little weed and did some time.
Yeah. But I don't need you doing it mid-pastoring.
Oh, you don't want the little baby on the side?
I don't want you womanizing all the women in the congregation. Then it's just like,
So previous womanizer, okay.
I'm talking about your past could be your past.
Yeah.
But you can't be shady in mid.
Could you forgive a pastor who, a little side baby on the side, but then I'm sorry God.
He gonna keep
Sorry.
doing it?
No, he ain't gonna do it. But he did have one legit side baby during the pastoralship. But then he was like, I'm sorry, y'all, man.
Because then it just goes back into like you're hurting. What your goal is spread the word, the gospel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
he spread the word so much that he spread the seed.
But you know what I'm saying? You gonna lose people that way.
Yeah, but God forgives.
And people gonna be like, yeah, that's why I don't rock with religion, man. Because this cats like this.
Yeah.
So it's gonna do more harm than good.
So you're out on the side baby.
Yeah, because I'm just like, man, you preaching all this stuff, man, and you shady on how you live your life. And I don't want to hear nothing you got to say after that. If you in the midst of it, if it was your past and that, yeah. You know
How
what I'm saying?
far in the past could you have been? Like, how far do your sins got to be removed?
I mean, it could be like a few years, just a few years. Like,
Okay.
man, I was out there dealing in drugs, and then it was just this one, you know what I'm saying? Because you can have a hell of an epiphany one day and
For
completely
sure.
turn your life around.
Yeah.
So I give grace for that. But I can't rock with you if you in the midst of, congregations every Sunday, just talking about this and that, and you out here smashing all the women in the congregation raw. smashing dudes' wives and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But what if the woman threw it at him and he just fell?
But
He's
still,
like,
man, you got to be
you got to have integrity?
you got to be stronger than that, man. Yeah, man. Because then it's like, man, shut the hell up, man. It's shut the hell up every Sunday.
That's you from the pew?
Yeah, man, shut the hell up, man. I saw you down there at the strip club last week getting your dick sucked. Now you want to be in here talking all this, man. We might as well keep it now. Let's keep it real, congregation. The pastor was in here getting his dick sucked at the strip club Friday night. Now he in here trying to tell y'all what's going on in the Bible, man. This is y'all leader. Dick sucks on Fridays and Saturday nights. Now he in here with his robe on.
It's robe on. He ain't got no drawers on under that robe.
He probably up there. He probably got a woman underneath the podium.
Oh God! So could you go to church with a single pastor? If he's just living his life as a single man?
Yeah, that's fine. But once I find out you dirty, then it's just like.
So what's dirty? Womanizing or like? Because there's a lot of single pastors. I don't assume all single pastors are out here
Let's say
sexless.
you're a pastor, but you always say, "Listen, y'all, I'm a work in progress. I'm a current mess. I'll be doing this, and this now. This is what I struggle with today."
You cool with that?
Yeah, because now I was like, all right, you keeping it real, you transparent, you going through your struggles as we all do, and even in the midst of your struggle, you still trying to find guidance in the Word.
Yeah.
And you trying to figure it out just as we are.
Yeah.
So now it's like we figuring it out together. and that makes me respect you even more. But if you out here fronting,
That's what you really can't.
yeah, it's the fronting.
You can deal with a lot, but you can't deal with no hypocrisy.
Nah, man, the hypocrisy about what you doing, man, watch out. Condemning everybody to hell, and you was out there getting your dick sucked at the strip club.
Do they do that at strip clubs?
They can.
I thought it was mostly. I didn't know they could suck the
You,
penis.
you pay extra.
But that's now sex work. Well, I guess stripping is sex work too.
They be.
So they go a little extra on the.
I don't know if they're gonna do it in the venue, but some of them be like, "Hey, extra. I will meet me here or something like that."
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
get that
Well,
money, man.
You live and learn. All right. So I'm excited about that. I'm definitely going to check that out. We also wanted to talk about Different World.
Oh yeah.
Different World trailer just dropped. I can't tell if it's like Bel Air. Like it's not a single cam. I mean, it's not a multicam at all. But I feel like it was leaning. I don't know. I can't tell if it's like Bel Air.
It feels like the original cast members have kids going to that school.
For sure.
Or are they just using those actors?
No. I think it is there. I think it was Whitley and Dwayne's
So that makes
daughter.
it different than Bel Air.
No, I mean Bel Air in the sense of Bel Air was like a dramatic version of the Fresh
Oh,
Prince.
gotcha.
It was funny, but it didn't seem like the original Different World was a comedy straight up.
Yeah.
Feels like this one is maybe more of a dramedy.
Yeah.
Seems like there's some dramatic elements to
Yeah.
it. It seems more like the stylization makes it feel like such a different show than A Different World,
Yeah.
the original, which I think for me, on a reboot, I think I need you to do something that's very different.
You got to do something different.
You got to do
That's
something
why Bel Air worked.
That's
with
exactly
people,
why Bel
because
Air
they
worked.
went a different direction.
They went a different direction, gritty,
Yeah.
color grade.
And I always felt like the original Different World was kind of blurred the line between dramatic and comedy a lot.
You know what? You're right.
I feel like I never looked at A Different World as just a straight up comedy.
You're absolutely right. They covered. I mean, Fresh Prince covered all the '90s shows.
They would
covered
have
an
those
issue,
special episodes,
but it was always like.
But I felt like A Different World was consistently like they had a lot of dramatic beats in there, like just straight serious beats in there.
Yeah, they
lot.
dealt with colorism and stuff. Also, Tashina Arnold's daughter is in there.
Oh, really?
I'm excited to see her. I think her name is Alasia Kai or something like that.
Okay.
She's super funny on Instagram, just like Tashina Arnold. Very funny. She can sing. I
remember seeing them together one time. I was like, yo, okay.
She got her honest.
That's dope.
She got her honest. And I saw she was casting, and I was like, all right. There's a lot of she's actually the only actress that I recognized that wasn't
from the old
they
OGs,
saw.
yeah.
I seen Method Man in the trailer.
I saw Method Man. I saw Daryl Bell, who played who was Dwayne Wayne's best friend?
Ron.
I saw Jasmine Guy.
Yeah. Cree Summer was in there.
Cree Summer.
Jada Pinkett was in there in one scene.
Oh, I missed Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett was in there. I couldn't make out who the dude next to her was.
Oh,
she was
snap.
walking on the thing with some man, but I kept rewinding, but I couldn't catch who it was. Kadeem Hardison was with Jasmine Guy. So I don't know how much it could be very very simply the drop off day is where you see the parents and stuff. Like I could see a world where they're in the pilot, but they're not in the show.
Right.
But as far as I know, you don't like reboots.
I'm not a fan of reboots, but sometimes I'll give credit where credit is due if a reboot is done correctly. But
that's what we need to do. Top 10 reboots that you actually liked.
Yeah. Reboot or remakes.
Reboot or remake. Because sometimes I like a reboot. For me, I realize a lot of reboots I like, I had no idea the first movie existed.
Yeah.
Like I did not know Ocean's 11 was a reboot.
That's an example of a good one when enough time has passed.
Yeah.
It's a different, you know what I'm saying? Like The Thing is a remake.
See, I just found that out right now.
And
what time? When was the original one? 60 something? 67?
Yeah, it was like in the black and white days, 50s, 60s.
When did you talking about The Thing, the Swamp
Kurt
Thing?
Russell. No,
Kurt Russell. What was the reboot? Who was in that?
Kurt Russell is in the remake.
Oh, he's in the remake?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the one I'm thinking of is the remake.
Well, there was another one.
The 1982 is a remake?
Yeah, that's a remake, 82. Then they did a prequel to that in the 2000s. Called
Oh,
The Thing.
snap. Oh, the original thing was called The Thing from Another World.
Yeah.
Came out in 1951.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 30 years. That's a generation.
Yeah, so even the Blob had a good remake.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do happen. Night of the Living Dead had a good remake too. Tony Todd was in the remake.
Is that Candyman?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Karate Kid was a good remake with Jackie Chan and Jaden.
That was a good remake.
That was a great remake, but they switched the character. Actually, they switched the race and they switched the location.
Yeah.
Usually just one is good, but that one was
double
two was
switch.
good. And then they did another remake of that, but I didn't catch that one. I did a brand deal for that one, but I actually didn't watch the movie.
Yeah, that movie just kind of came and went. I was surprised.
Wait, Westworld was a remake?
Westworld was a movie back in the day with Yul Brynner.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Westworld.
Yeah.
Had no idea it was a remake.
It was a movie.
Didn't know the Italian Job was a remake either.
Yeah, Italian Job too.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think a big portion of it is time because if Isaiah watched, I feel like Different World is for Isaiah and Josiah, or maybe a little younger. You know, I was watching Different World. I might have been in middle school. When was Different World out originally?
It
Is it
started
90?
in the 80s, man.
Did it?
Yeah.
1980. I was 4.
Yeah, it was the 80s, man. I wasn't even in high school when that show got started.
When did the Cosby Show start?
84, 83, 83.
84.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the Cosby Show and Different World were so close. It was only 3 years into the Cosby Show he got the spinoff going.
Yeah, because Lisa left quick.
Yeah, she was so fine to me, Tone. Oh my God.
You know what's funny about Lisa Bonet? Like in '84, when the Cosby Show first came on, I remember just watching the show blankly, like loving the show.
Yeah.
But I wasn't crushing on anybody, and I was just like, yeah, it's a great show. And then when I look back now, and I was just like, Lisa Bonet was gorgeous,
man. Oh my God.
Like, because I realized it then, but I was just like, yeah, you know, that's Denise. But I wasn't like, Denise.
Man.
Then I was just like, God damn, dog. She was looking like that the whole time.
Man. She was like, there was nobody in El Paso like Lisa Bonet. You like, man, we don't got that kind of person at school or church.
Yeah.
She looked like, I was like, oh.
She was
like
really
when I first
gorgeous.
saw Erykah Badu when I was in the middle school. I was just like, what you can be like this?
What's happening there?
I don't think I
she
see
was
somebody.
from Texas.
She was.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man.
Yeah.
I like that. I like her.
I don't know how I made it through looking at Lisa Bonet as a kid unscathed on the straight up, just because I had seen her in Angel Heart as well.
I don't even know what that is.
Angel Heart is a movie that Bill Cosby did not want her to partake in.
Really?
And she did it. It was with Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro's in it. She got naked in there too.
I was just about to say, did it have something to do sexual? Is that why he didn't want her out?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga was on that stuff and then was doing Crime McGee. He's basically what you was talking about with the pastor.
And she was like, I'm doing it.
He's like, I'm pull your pants up while I drug this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a lot of nerve, dog.
Eddie Murphy, man, stop cussing so much.
Because I'm
sexual assault.
I'm gonna bring up your contradiction,
man. 1997, I first saw Erykah Badu. I was 14 years old. I was like, man, on and on indeed. When she opened that door, I was like,
yeah.
Man, black women.
Yeah.
I was so glad when it's so funny, my history, man. I thought Cindy Crawford was God's gift. But once I saw Halle Berry, and now
Halle Berry.
I can't do it.
Halle Berry.
It's like saying
Halle Berry.
It's like
Halle Berry.
If you right now said, hey, my name's actually pronounced Tanny, I'd be like, man, it's Tony.
It's too late.
I can't.
It's too late.
As I say it, Halle still sounds weird to me. Halle Berry. But anyway, when I saw Halle Berry, I was like, all right, Sidney Crawford, get the hell on and don't you come back. And then Erykah Badu, even Missy Elliott. When I first saw Missy Elliott, I was like, man, she is beautiful.
Yeah.
And she was also talented. I just thought that Super Duper Fly music video was so dope to me. I was just like, I love everything about her.
That video was fire.
Man, Tone, we got to see. I'd be grateful for our age.
Oh, for sure.
Because like hip hop and R&B 96, 97, 98, we were seeing the best stuff ever.
Yeah.
Debut.
Yeah.
We watched the debut. I remember like Missy Elliott's new music because I had heard of her with Tim and Magoo, but the debut.
I'm always grateful that I am my age. A lot of people be like, man, you old, but little do y'all know what I've lived through and seen in real time.
It's great.
I've lived through the eras of Eric B. and Rakim coming out and Snoop and Dre and NWA and Public Enemy. I've seen all of this in real time. Tupac's rise and fall, Biggie. And so when people argue with me, I'll just be like, how old are you?
We seen the Dangerous music video premiere.
I seen the Thriller premiere.
That's crazy.
I seen the Thriller premiere. I remember when Thriller got released.
You watched that.
So a lot of y'all be like, YouTube videos. Nah, man, I was there.
What year was that? 83?
82.
82, you was 5.
I was young. And Thriller premiered in 83. The video.
Okay.
The video came out later. But man, you know what I'm saying? I remember this Friday night videos, the Thriller premiere. And I was trying to watch it and I got scared halfway through and I covered up the rest of the video.
What was the moment where you tapped out?
When the zombies were coming out, she was looking around, then she turned around and Michael was one of them.
Oh, so before the dance.
Yeah, it was just like, because when the zombies were coming out, I was like, oh, because they was coming out, stuff coming out their mouth. I was just like, and we was all in my mom's room in her bed. It was me, my 2 brothers, and my mom, and I was just in the middle. I remember being in the middle specifically. I need to be tucked in.
Just in case.
I need to be nestled in the middle of my family, and I was just like, I had the covers just. So when they was watching the movie at the movie theater, I was like, all right, it's just a movie within the movie. All right. It's just a movie within the movie. That's it, Tone. It's just you tripping. Yeah, she tripping. I'm tripping too. And then when he started walking, and he started singing, and they walking. She like,
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. The cover started sliding down, and then they skip off. Because he cut the song off, then they skip off.
Yeah.
And then once they skipped off into the area where the zombies started coming out, and I was just like, oh, come on, man. Why they looking like this?
Right back, y'all.
And then when she was like, oh, she looking around, pan over to MJ, he was like, I just listened to the rest of this. All right, y'all. I was covered up, dog. I was sitting there looking like Charlie Brown, and then we had that ghost costume on. That was just sitting there.
Tone was like, all right, Michael got the face. Good night, y'all.
If you was to walk in my family's room, you would have seen my family sitting there watching just a little hill of sheep just sitting there like.
So you didn't see.
I heard it.
None of that.
I heard it
the first time.
I was like, man. And then I watched it shortly thereafter, but it was just that premiere night, and it was late on a Friday night.
It was dark outside already.
That prime zombie
this could happen to me, y'all.
Man, this could happen tonight.
Michael's alive.
And we was in the haunted apartment at that time. Watch out. But I'm grateful to be alive during that whole era of like Thriller in real time.
I remember me and my cousins watched a Scream music video.
Yeah.
In real time. We were like, this is the best music video I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It was like, and then Janet Jackson did this. And I was like, wow.
She showed her stomach and bra, yo.
I saw bra, which at that time in life was like.
Yeah. This is edgy.
I seen that. I wonder if she knows I saw that. Because I used to look at the catalog. JCPenney bras.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure.
Full coverage. Full coverage draws. Like, yeah.
The underwear section in the catalogs, man. Don't let me get a hold of the Fredericks of Hollywood magazine. That right there,
woo!
That had me in the bathroom overtime. No coochie pics. Oh.
Fully clothed.
That Fredericks of Hollywood, that was risky. I can see through the lace. Well, that's areola right there. Going to town.
Could have kept on stage.
I was rocking training for that Apollo fight, just beating the shit. Going to the bathroom, y'all. Woo, my stomach bubbling.
You take the magazine in there, you just keep the image in your mind.
I got the magazine with me, man.
Hey, y'all, my stomach hurts.
Dang.
Okay? Everybody, my stomach hurts.
My stomach just ain't get right, man. I don't know what we ate. We all ate the same shit, Tom.
Well, it did something different to me.
Yeah, I must have had some coffee, too.
Everybody in the Baker household, my stomach hurts. I'll be in the bathroom for 35 to 45 minutes.
Man, I remember my grandfather, he had mad magazines.
Yeah.
Like we was helping him move one time, and we was cleaning out his apartment. He had a collection of the dirty magazines.
Blacktail 3.
Once I saw that, I was like, man, my stomach hurt, y'all. Helping Grandpa move, man. Got my stomach hurting. Be right back, y'all. Cause I could never have the material myself. So I had to get it while the getting was good.
1,000%.
I had to go in mid project.
You were low-key grabbing that stone in the middle of the thing.
Man, we was in his closet. I was like, he had a stack. I was like, dang, Grandpa. My stomach hurt. Oh, stomach hurt, man.
His stomach hurts,
His
man.
stomach hurt, man.
His stomach always hurts. Yeah, man. He got irritable bowel syndrome.
My stomach ain't hurt since I was in faking, getting out of school, and since I was a teen beating his meat. My stomach been fine ever since I ain't had to carry on with the charades.
Now that you're an adult, you ain't had a stomach ache.
Yeah, the stomach ache since. Now that I'm transparent and proud of who I am and ain't ashamed of nothing, my stomach been A1.
Oh, Greg.
G Money.
All right, y'all. I would love to continue, but I got to go shoot a podcast with Angel, man. I'm about to just start saying that. Hey, Liz, my stomach hurts. Lock the door. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's do that, man. My stomach hurts. I got to go deal with this right now. You ain't even flushed the toilet, man. Don't worry about that.
No flushing.
I was farting in there a lot, though.
Ain't no smell in here. That's crazy. I blew it up. The toilet tissue roll barely moved.
All right. We got to go. Gin and Juice is live, y'all. God bless y'all. We'll see you next. Oh, no. Me and Tony won't be here next week. No, we will. Not Patreon.
Oh.
Yeah. The episode will air, so bye.